Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
You were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go. One more thing. This is not a dream.
He actually kind of looked like that. I don't know if you saw that close-up. Guy was looking crazy. Told me it's not a dream. Shit's all purple.
Goodness, that was a terrible
Is that
sleep.
I don't know. That's the guy that saved Tomasina's father, apparently. I don't know, this shit's crazy as hell. Look, someone slipped something under the door. It's a book.
What's this?
With a pebble on it.
There's a strange stone strapped to the cover.
That's odd. IAW. With a cock on it. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here, not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Oh my god, we have to get through 5 pages. I had to read all that shit. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current. Is this that drunk guy? What did I miss last night? Yeah, you missed a lot. I actually found Hobbs Barrow, and there was like little Tomasina, and her dad was teaching her how to excavate, and yeah, you missed a lot. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be reading all this shit. This is a lot. Here, read this for yourself. I'm gonna read silently in my heart. And I hope you all will do the same with me. Who's writing this? That's what I want to know. Oh no, this is looking like some kind of puzzle action. Faux theta epsilon. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. What the hell? Oh, I thought it was hands. It's actually 2 snakes. See the fangs? For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Or to whisper not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit 3 times. Alright, this is weird.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognize the handwriting. Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
No, they're not hands. They're you didn't see the snake? Hang on, let me show you again. Let's read this. see the like the venom or the tongue here, and then like the nose thing or eye, and then the fang. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It could be hands, but I don't know. I think it's a snake. I think it's two snakes. I think they made it like that. So like, is it a hand or is it a snake? Like, who knows? You know.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That was quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better.
She got blasted. She
I
was
take
drinking.
it you slid this journal under my
and,
door?
she started singing.
I beg your
and-
pardon?
The journal,
With that
Stanley.
one guy that she
I
slapped.
certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
And then he was like dropping lore about why he's drinking so much because he started drinking once his mom died. And you know that bench out in the field? He used to sit on that bench with his mom. Continue accusing Mr. Kemp. It must have been him. Relent. He might be telling the truth. I guess we don't know for sure.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
I don't know. I guess we can trust him more than other people because he lied to us in the beginning, but then he kind of opened up, and I think he apologized for lying. I don't know. Let's show him.
Take a look.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
You ever have
Me?
a purple dream?
I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
Explain the dream. I'd like to hear his thoughts about it. Change this. Explain it.
I was at Hobbs Barrow,
Oh?
but everything was different.
And purple.
Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hobbs Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Hobbs Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Hobbs Barrow.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Hobbs Barrow.
That's his home.
Hence the name, Hobbs Barrow.
There must be
Hob,
Hobbs.
coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you
There's
soon.
like a cigarette or something on the table.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
This is a new person.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, there was like a dude playing the knife game. And then whenever I tried to talk to him, he would
Goodness
just
me,
stop
I
and
can't
stare at
budge
me.
it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Come on, Tomosina. You can do it.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
What do I have? What can chisel?
I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's table any further than it already has been.
Maybe a little worm.
I can't see how that will help me.
We'll come back to that.
I don't need to use...
Anything Mark can talk to you about?
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick Manor. She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright, let's head out.
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs Barrow and find out where this journal came from.
And the rock.
Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now. Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Oh no,
I've
Kenneth
just
the
noticed
worm.
this matchbox is completely damp from the rain. The match is no use to me anymore.
Did she throw it out? I think she threw that shit out. And the worm. What? So why? Wait, but why though? Why pick up the worm, name the worm? The matches are gone. Alright, it's a nice foggy day though.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come
Yeah,
back
Rip
later.
Kenneth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see if Grandma's still selling her baked goods. What's he doing here?
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss
It's
Bateman.
not mine.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind.
My god, look how sensitive I can't.
What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmunds, should you wish to join us later.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh yes, a rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land, something I wholeheartedly disagree with. To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't
I can
listen
hear
to
my chair
oafish
in the
conjecture.
stream. It's so
Let us move
loud.
on.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
It's a good
The
chair. It's
blacksmith
just
is closed.
squeaky.
Beating raw metal in...
Alright, let's see if that guy, the drunk guy, he works at the train station. Anybody home?
Bugger off!
I think that's Cyril.
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Anybody home and Pleasant here?
I don't think anyone is home.
Thomasina!
Good
I was
morning,
looking for
Arthur.
him.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye. My head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
You gonna tell him about
Someone
that
slipped
dream?
this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
My chair is so loud.
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please go ahead.
Journal mystery, yeah. And the rock.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Mother Mildred,
Who is
who's
Mother
that?
Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. I see the railway station is closed.
This
What
game
happened?
is so relaxing.
Line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital.
What is capital? What is that? What does that mean?
Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
So we will explore the woods for her later. What? Okay, this is new.
Hello, dear.
Good day. I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James.
Are you a painter?
You see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or a small corner of the current. I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
good thing he reminded me what this is called, because this is called a beck. B-E-C-K.
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. And such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter me.
What?
James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
No. Why not?
Why not?
Magnificent. You shall be the shining star of my
No,
new
no,
world.
no, no, no.
I don't really have the time now, though. Perhaps later?
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital.
What is capital?
Do you recognize this journal?
A place to keep one's thoughts and reflect.
Is it yours?
No, my dear.
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning?
What kind
How
of
do you
question
like
is
your
that?
tea? What makes you happy?
Tell the truth.
Well, I like to rise early and watch the sunrise.
With your husband, I'm sure.
No, I'm currently unentangled.
Such a view should be shared with at least a lover.
Do you deem yourself fit for this position?
Indubitably. But do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a splash of milk.
No sugar, of
Guy
course.
has a painter.
No sugar.
Painter riz.
It rots the teeth. Your smile is as dazzling as the Himalayan snow.
Oh no.
James.
And finally, what makes you happy?
Spending time with my father.
I should like to meet him.
Perhaps you will. And you, James? I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the
Charmer, yeah.
visitors.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Alright. Is that it?
The water is icy cold.
So he's gonna paint me, but he's not gonna paint me now.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
I think Thomasina is gonna like the painter more than this guy. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. Grandma? Oh no, Grandma's not here. Her stand is usually right here. With all the baked goods. What is he doing here?
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the door back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses
Oh no,
either,
what kind
Wally.
of curse does he have?
Go away!
Hello, Wally.
Go away! I don't want to talk to you.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to collect the doll again and bury it. I don't know, I just have a feeling. This is that guy. I don't want to do that yet. So we'll probably look for the witch. Hang on, what's over here? Anything good? This is where Arthur used to sit with his mom back in the day. Crow has yeah, it did. I don't know why people don't play games like this anymore. Like, these games are so chill. Alright, damn, kind of scared me there. What are we doing? We're going to the forest. Okay. She kind of ran up on me. Like, squared up. Is there anything new here?
I've no time for such things. I've no time for... I can imagine...
Alright, let's find the witch. Alright, this is not a good sign. Oh shit, she's having a vision.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Sebra next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Hmm.
She's angry. I like how they make it look so colorful. But then you grow up and like life turns into this. Kind of loses its colors a little bit. It's like super vibrant. Can we
I
go
shan't
back?
be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
The witch? It's odd.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance.
I think I remember her. She was the
Have
first
your
one I
father's
talked to. She
eyes,
was on
Miss
the other side
Bateman.
of the railroad.
You knew my father.
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Damn, her dad must have had the bluest eyes in the world.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all
As a
around
witch?
come to me for help with their ailments. Ernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Take a look at this. A A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me.
What
I
is
made
a
the tincture
gravidarum?
for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. Haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely. Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker. What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
I see you lurking. I thought we lost you.
I shouldn't enter uninvited.
That would be rude.
Miss Bateman,
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I remember
Why?
that.
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
I think Hob the Goblin is gonna be in there. Cause that's kind of like his house.
Thomasina! Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
Very spooky.
I'll be back soon, Josephine. What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Nice dress.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be all right?
Of course
I
he
think
will be fine.
something happened
Your father is as strong as an ox.
with him in
but
Hobbs
I
Barrow.
need to go collect him.
I think that
all
goblin
right?
got to him.
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy.
Yes, Mummy?
Josephine, it's time to go inside now. Where did Mummy go?
She took off? What? What is she?
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I think I trust the little hobgoblin guy. What is he doing there?
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father were in Bewley?
Yes, Mildred said
Is
that
he
he
not gonna
helped
look at
Samuel
me?
Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Over a drink. Tell Arthur about my dream. Perhaps I could hear his perspective on it. Tell him about the dream.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature. It told me it saved my father from something inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room.
It wasn't a creature, it was
Mildred
Hobbs.
confirmed the journal belonged to my father.
Hobbs
The
the
creature
goblin.
told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur?
He is deep in
Arthur, are
thought.
you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
That's so weird. Okay, what am I doing now? I guess I'm gonna maybe talk to the farm owner.
Good day, James.
My dear.
How is your painting coming along?
Quite well, but it needs more work. I'm aching to show you, but I must restrain myself.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Okay, you can just call anyone my dear? Like, how does that work? Is that what people did back then? Like, he doesn't even know her. They just met. Who was that? Was that the father wrote? No, that's blacksmith.
Good day.
Hey up.
A up?
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
Oh, aye? Why are you showing me?
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Ha! Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
I found out my father visited Bewley 25 years ago.
It's normal we call
William
people
Bateman,
dear.
perhaps you
I
remember
call some
him?
customers
I
dear.
would have been just a lad.
But do you say
What
my
were you
dear?
here
Because
for?
my dear is,
That's
is
what I
more.
intend to find out.
That's like kind of pushing it. I think deer itself. I think if you're over like 60 years old, then you can call people dear. You know, like if you're like a 60-year-old grandma. But my dear, I don't know. Damn, that's kind of like sweetheart. That's some like sweetheart language. I don't know about that.
What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
Are you familiar with any local folklore?
Oh, aye. The old cobbler used to tell me some right stories. Swore he sold a pair of boots to a goblin when he were a young man.
A goblin, you say? I take it this cobbler was a regular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life. Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle. Can't say I've seen her myself, mind.
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
I don't have the time to be standing here gossiping about old wives' tales.
Apologies.
Definitely not my dear. Yeah, that's too much, isn't it? Oh, this guy, if anyone's strong enough, it's gonna be the blacksmith. Blacksmiths are always yoked out. Like Andres.
I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the Plough and Furrow. Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait here. That were a struggle. Here you are.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak
We
to you
call
later.
each other love too. Like thanks. Yeah, and you guys call each other like cunts also. So it's like both extremes of the spectrum. You guys are like my dear and then like my cunt. I don't know what's wrong with you people. We don't do that shit here. The knife is not here. Wait, maybe he took out the knife himself. Did I miss something?
I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
I thought he was gonna give me pliers so that I can take the knife out.
Remarkable.
Quite the coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do you recall my father from back then?
I'm afraid not. Those were my droving days, you see. I didn't spend much time in Bewley, but an
Droving
interesting
days?
turn of events nonetheless.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago. Do remind her next time you see her, won't you?
I'd rather not get involved, if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright, I gotta check my inventory. Like, do I have the knife? Do I have Did I miss something with that conversation? He was supposed to give me pliers and then I was gonna take the knife out. Did I just like space out? Was that not supposed to happen? Like, he was gonna give me pliers and then I take the knife out?
I can't think of anything else.
The knife.
I should be careful. The blade is sharp.
Alright, what do we need a knife for?
Hello?
Who is that? Chase.
Excuse me, sir.
Who's this?
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Whoa. I'll just tell the truth. You can't get away with like that in a small town.
That's my name.
How marvelous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Heavens,
What?
I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to
1,000.
me bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better
Wait
now?
a minute, but I found his glove behind the
I
alley.
knew where to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry.
If you had a fever, why did I
Please
find your
accept
glove
my
in the
apology,
alley?
Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvelous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this.
I've been bound to me bed, lass.
No, I don't
What
believe
an
that.
extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder.
Let's do that one last because he might get upset. Calling him out on this shit, you know?
Why did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
I must say I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hobbs Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. He'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
You told me in your letter there would be no issue gaining access to the barrow.
I didn't foresee anyone I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
The juicy one is gonna be the white glove.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
I have a feeling
Are you sure you had no idea
his
of
whole
my father's
demeanor is gonna
involvement in
change
the previous
when I
excavation?
crack out that white
Quite
glove
sure.
action.
A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort.
I see you lurking.
What can you tell me
We're
about
we're
the
getting
previous
there to the
excavation of
juicy
Hobbs
part
Barrow?
about the
Oh,
glove.
it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew.
Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too.
Blighttown?
People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there.
Yep, that's
Rumour
Hobbs the
took
Goblin.
root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crops started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Yulee were no longer in the grip of
Man, this
dark
old man can
forces.
talk.
You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers
He
are
keeps
concerned,
talking and talking.
the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true.
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
That was all one dialogue option.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
If there's a thin place, is there a thick place?
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles.
This man. Yeah.
Others said he were friendly.
I don't trust him.
There to lend a helping hand.
Just wait
in
till we
times
bring
of
up about that
strife.
glove.
The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one
Saxnot?
such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin
Sow?
that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
What is a sow?
What is a thin place?
What is a thick
A
place?
where one can walk between worlds, where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you will know.
See, me and Tomasina are not the same because she wants to know about the thin place. I want to know about the thick place. We're different.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
Okay, one more. We're almost there. I think his whole demeanor's gonna change. Apparently he was sick and bedbound with a fever.
What do you make of this strange stone?
A carving of a cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival.
I didn't get to pick that.
Were
but
you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you.
That's it?
We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And
I don't trust
a
him.
chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all
The
night
old man
should you
didn't
need
give
me
a shit.
assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
If I told someone that I was gonna meet them,
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
like far away in a distant town, and then I never meet them. I promise to meet them, and then my glove, I leave my glove in an alley, and I lock the door, and then I tell them, and then they find it, and then I say I'm sick. Like, and he doesn't give a shit. He just wanted the glove back. He didn't question, oh, how did my glove get there? Or, oh, somebody must have stolen. No, he didn't give a shit. It's his glove, and he took it back. Ah, I don't trust him.
The day was starting to test me. The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening. It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature. What if my dream wasn't just a dream? What if it was all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
Who is this?
Good day, little one.
Is this a fairy girl? The what do they call them here?
Hello?
The fair folk?
What's this? A fiddle bow? There's no strings.
She does look quite fair.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. What are you doing out here all alone on the moors?
Does she not talk?
Do you live here? Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes? Hey! Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it.
There was a goat, but I don't think the goat has long enough hair.
No sign of any movement. Mr. Shoulder told me he'd be at the Plough and Furrow. Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
How long are you gonna be?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just had a 3-hour-long conversation with that guy. She's still putting up her little shop. It's like 2 bins. It's 1 bin of lettuce and like a bin of meat. How long does it take you to do this? Like, you don't have that much product.
Hello there.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted? Ted Cross?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
Kind of sounds like a nerd.
Are you a travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
What do you make of Bewley?
Can't say that I know much about this place. I don't usually travel this far south.
I see. Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try. Do you know how to mend this, Mr. Cross?
Aye, it needs a string. Just make sure it's coated in resin. Once you've got that, the rest is easy. Just tie the string on tight. You'll be able to do it yourself.
Capital. Thank you, Mr. Cross.
You found old Leonard, I see.
Yes, finally. Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Behrman.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change his mind.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that... Perhaps you could show...
What else can you tell me about this Saxnot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Bateman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
I've still not been able...
Yeah, perhaps...
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sure...
You cut quite the mysterious...
It's when one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewley more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
What do you think of Bewley?
Whilst one could consider the villages to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want fun out here.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so. What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
Ah, you know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
The hour goes so fast. Oh my god, I didn't even think you're still here. So quiet. Yeah, it's late. It's late even for me. I think I'm gonna end it after I'm done talking with Mr. Shoulder.
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewley, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewley and wants to share them with the world.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
I've still not been...
Perhaps
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
he is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass, I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologize.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewley?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Babe. We will speak more later.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it. We've learned a lot. Story's kind of picking up. Good streamer. Yeah, it was chill. It was chill. Good stream. Some creepy scenes. This is a really good game. Thank you. You as well. I think you've had a long day today. Oh my god. like the little doll face. Not the Tomb Raider, not the Tomb Raider tomb faces again. I want to play again with the developer commentary. I think that would be cool. Like, how would that work? Is it going to be audio or like subtitles? I have never seen that in a game. I love watching movies on DVD, and then there's all those developer commentary tracks or the cast commentary. And they kind of tell you like behind the scenes stuff and crack jokes and stuff. You learn a lot. All right, I'm out. Time for bed.